Hi everybody, it is Dory. I am back with a big life update. Before I begin though, I really need somebody to tell me that they have been in contact with Lisa from Mini Me in Tennessee and Hot Southern Mess. Um, she has not put out a video in I want to say a week or two, which is very unusual for her. I know she's just moved, but it's just, oh goodness, come on, Shadow. But it is just unusual, very unusual for her not to put out a video. So she has me extremely worried. I have sent her messages on her YouTube channel, and I haven't gotten a response. It just isn't like her. And so it has me worried. And because we are a community who looks out for each other, I would love to hear from somebody who has seen her or heard from her or whatever. And Lisa, if you're watching this, I love you, girl. I hope that you are okay. Please let me know. And so that's it for that. So anyhow, so I am Dory. As you can see, I have a cat who is now playing with my hair. Ow. Come on. Okay. Stop it. Stop it. Listen. Say hi to everybody. Say hi. Say hi, my name is Shadow. I'm so affectionate and I love my mama so much. And I like to be the center of attention all the time, I know. So please behave. So anyway, so sorry. Ugh. Distractions. This is how this week has gone. Just in that little snippet that you see me trying to get this video made, that is how this week has gone. Monday, the kids went to school. Well, let me back up. Last week, they were on vacation for the Thanksgiving week. And then last Friday, my 10-year-old got sick, and Thursday, the nurse called me, so she was home Friday because she had a fever. And then we had the weekend. The weekend was very quick. She still didn't feel good, but we did. I ended up going to the base that my husband would be part of when he is done with his tech school and everything. And so we went to that base, and they had a humongous Christmas holiday party for the kids. It was amazing. The things they had there, they had everything. I mean, they had fill a stocking with candy. They had pizza, popcorn, ice cream, pies, hot dogs. I think I said hot dogs. They had, let's see, they had decorating cookie station, face painting. They had it was really cute. They had like buckets of different kinds of bird seed, and it was like make Rudolph food. They had a photo booth. It was really cute. Very cute. If I ever figure out how to insert pictures and things like that on a video, I have so many things I can insert as I'm talking about them. But anyways, so yeah, so we did that on Sunday. Monday came, the kids all went to school. I got a lot of stuff done, went to the gym. Tuesday comes, my daughter, the same 10-year-old, spiked another fever on Tuesday and Wednesday. She was home from school, which means I can't go to the gym. Although I did go and run a couple of errands while she was home. I just made sure that she was safe and comfy in my bed, and had her iPad and things like that in case she needed to get a hold of me. And then today has so far been a good day. I have definitely, the week has just been weird with everything off track. And then after the kids just had no school for Thanksgiving and all the other days, tomorrow they have another day off. I have no idea. When I was a kid, I don't remember having all these days off. This is just crazy. I know teachers are phenomenal. I love teachers, but this is crazy. Like, there's so many days off. It's crazy. So in any event, they're off again tomorrow. So today I'm trying to get everything accomplished. I'm trying to clean my house so that way tomorrow while they're home, and then of course for the weekend, I won't have such a crazy amount of catching up to do, and I can just pick up as I go with them during the day. So I figured I would film a video now before I ate my first meal today. It is almost noon. My son actually just called before I started the video. That's my 28-year-old. He is on his way over to have lunch with me. He usually just stops at a Korean restaurant near my house and gets something for himself. And I am going to actually have shrimp. I am intermittent fasting. I am up to hour 18. At noon, it'll be 19. But I'm going to break my fast around that time, probably around noon when he comes here. But I already prepped. If you guys saw on my Instagram yesterday, I prepped two of the easiest things to ever prep. If you guys don't like cooking, don't like prepping, those are the two most easiest things, less time consuming of anything. And it's very healthy, high protein. So I prepped chicken wings and I prepped shrimp. And I ate, actually yesterday, I ate under 1,000 calories, and I am back to making sure that I'm not eating carbs. So whether you call it, if you want to put a label on it, it's either paleo, keto, low carb, high fat, whatever label you want to put on it. But I'm basically just keeping my carbs very low, under 10 if I can. And higher fat and higher protein. So whatever that's called, that's what I'm doing. Overnight, I've lost 2 pounds. So I know that that's kind of all that regain of the carby stuff that I had been eating. So, and of course I'm doing the intermittent fasting, and I go to the gym in the morning, Monday through Friday on a normal, typical week. If my kids are in school, they are on the bus and on their way to school, 3 of them. I have 4 kids that go to 3 different schools. And so 3 kids ride on 2 buses to school, and they're gone by 8 o'clock. And at 8:05 or so, I take my 4-year-old to preschool because she does not have a bus. And it's a public preschool, but it costs money. So I don't know. I pay $350 per month for her to go there. It's an amazing school. I love the school, but I don't know how it's public school, but they charge for it. So I have no idea. But anyways, I bring her there for 8:40, about 8:30-ish, and I get to the gym about 8:40. And then a typical day, I don't have a lot of things. I may have some volunteer work or some stuff scheduled, but on a typical day like today was an amazing day. I got to go to the gym. I worked out. It's not even noon, and I have my 10,000 steps for the day. I sweated a lot. It was great. A friend of mine who's also a military wife, and she actually goes to church with me. She's an amazing best friend of mine. She goes with me, and she's pregnant. She actually is already 21 weeks pregnant. She is a surrogate. She's caring for a family who lives in New York City, and so it's really exciting. She's having a boy. They had their reveal ultrasound, her and the prospective parents. And so, yeah. So anyway, so she goes with me to the gym every morning, Monday through Friday. We spend between 45 minutes to an hour and a half, depending what we're doing and depending what we like. The machine we're doing a lot of, if you guys are at a gym, or you could have it in your house or whatever, a rowing machine. So Planet Fitness, where we go, they just got 4 or 5 new rowing machines, and they hadn't had a rowing machine. And the rowing machine, just so you guys know, is like the top machine that people don't use but really should, because you're using all of your muscles all at the same time with that one movement. It strengthens your core, it works your abs, arms, of course, legs, all that. So anyway, so we do that. I do that. I started out doing 10 minutes, and now I'm up to 15 minutes on there consecutive. And then today I did about 35 minutes on the treadmill, and I did a 7.0 incline for about half that time. And I actually ran a little bit, not too much, but enough where I ran. So anyways, that's a typical week. So tomorrow the kids are off from school, and then this weekend we have another party at another base. The USO puts it on for military families. So yeah, so today I weighed my weight. My highest recorded weight I don't even know if I said my stats. I'm so sorry. I'm so all over the place. I'm crazy. It's nuts. It's nuts. Anyways, so my highest recorded weight was 350 pounds in about 2013 or 14, 15 maybe. And my surgery weight, which I had surgery on September 12th of 2016, I had the vertical sleeve gastrectomy weight loss surgery. I weighed 300.5 at that when they weighed me the morning of surgery. And today, yesterday and a few days before, I was like 181.5 maybe or something, 181. And today I'm 179. So I lost about 2 pounds. And yeah, you know, I'm trying. I got to get, you know, I only have guys. So my husband, for most of you already who have been here for a while, already know my husband is in basic military training in San Antonio, Texas, with the Air Force National Guard. He is a guardsman. He will be there until April, or he'll be in training after he leaves Lackland and San Antonio the end of this month. He goes to Shepherd Air Force Base, also in Texas, and he's there until the middle of April. Excuse me. And he's already almost done. He's graduating the end of this month. So I am going to San Antonio Christmas Day. I rerouted myself. I was going to come the day after Christmas, but the plane wasn't going to land until nighttime. Like, it was like crazy. It was almost midnight. And so, actually it was 12:30. It was going to land in San Antonio. But the problem with that is that the very next morning, so 12:30, which is technically the day that I have to be on base there, I would have to be on base at 6:30. So my plane would land at 12:30. Kristen was going to pick me up, and I would drop her off at home and then go to the hotel. And so all that was kind of crazy, and I would not get to sleep till probably 2 o'clock in the morning, and then I have to be on base by 6:30, 7 o'clock the latest, to go to a spouse briefing before I even see my husband or anything. So I figured I really need more time than that just to be able to sleep and know my way around, because it was just it made my anxiety really go through the roof. And so instead, I'm coming in a day earlier. So I leave here about 5 o'clock in the afternoon on Christmas night, Christmas evening, and I land in San Antonio at 10:50. So say 11 o'clock at night, Christmas night. So then I'm going to go, I think I'm going to take an Uber from the airport. Maybe they have a shuttle to the hotel I'm staying at. Basically, I'm going to take it from the airport to the hotel. So probably I'll get there around midnight or whatever. And then I can wake up the next day and not feel rushed. I can't see my husband anyways. I'm not allowed to see him, even if I'm on base, which I am going to be on base a day early because I got base housing, or not housing, a hotel on base. I'm staying in that hotel that Wednesday night, so the day after Christmas, the 26th. I'm staying Wednesday night, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday night. I won't see my husband, though, until Thursday morning. When I see him for the first time, they do an airman's run, which is they just run past you in their flights. And so I will be on base, but if we see each other, we're not allowed to even acknowledge that we even saw each other. We have to pretend we don't know each other. He could be in big trouble if he waved to me or ran up to me or I hugged him or I got too excited, whatever. So anyway, so coming in a day early, it gives me all day Wednesday, literally all day. I don't check into the hotel on base until 4 p.m. So it gives me literally all day Wednesday to go wherever, hang out, go somewhere, go to a restaurant, or go hang out on base. I mean, the base apparently is big. I do want to get there when I check in, a couple hours before I check in, so I can just go to the BX, and they have shops, they have nail salons, they have, I think, a bowling alley, maybe a movie theater. I just want to go just so I'm familiar with where everything is at for the next day. And so, yeah, so I'm going in, today is the 6th, so I'm going in 19 days. Guys, 19 days I'm flying. First off, please pray for me. I am so freaked out. I hate flying. I hate it. I haven't done it. I think I'd like it if I did it often. I'm afraid of heights, first and foremost. I am claustrophobic, secondly. Thirdly, I hate being by myself. I hate traveling by myself. I don't know. Anyways, I know I can do it. It's not a matter of whether I need somebody as a crutch to help me to do it. I know I can find my way. I've done fine up until this point, and I'm 46 years old. It is just what if? What if I crash? What if I crash on the way home? What if my kids are motherless? And now he's in the military and they're fatherless at the moment. Anyways, that's just my crazy head telling me crazy things. So if you guys can just pray for me. I leave on Christmas night or afternoon, and then, sorry, I had to start the ending of this video over. My son called, so I had to answer it. So anyhow, so yeah, so I am fearful of going. I leave Christmas evening, and then I leave San Antonio to come home on Sunday the 30th, and I will land at 11 p.m. our time. So if you guys can just keep that in prayer, and also please pray for my husband. He has his big test this coming Monday. It is huge. If he doesn't pass the written exam and the PT exam, which is all the physical stuff, he's got to run, I think, 1.5 miles in 11 minutes or 10 minutes or something. And running is not a strong suit of his. And he's got to do his push-ups and sit-ups and whatever else they have him do. It's an overall cumulative score. They measure his waist and a bunch of stuff. And please, if you guys could please pray. If he doesn't pass, he gets recycled back a week or two, which would not be good, especially for my anxiety level. So if you guys could please pray for him to pass that, his whole flight. Pray for all of them to pass that this coming Monday. That would be great. And for now, I'm going to go. But I love you guys. Thank you so much for sticking with me in my blonde moments, as well as normal moments. And I will update you guys next week. See you later.